Yo, it's your boy Z, my lover Z, and today, I do something special. Please not welcome, welcome to the first ever What's Happening News. Okay, this is like a new thing will be going on maybe once in a month or once in a while. Um, this is a What's Happening News because I'm gonna do a little report of three things that happened in the past week. First off, we got Shiloh got cut from the Buccaneers after he ejected from the game against the Buffalo. Then we got the Roger Johnson incident that happened recently at Knox Pro Wrestling. And we got the ticket sales for 42, well, WrestleMania 42 just going through the roof. So, for the ado, let's get to it. Let's start off with Shiloh, the safety for the Bucks. Well, formerly from the Bucks. That nigga got rejected from the game. Therefore, not thinking that, what's worse, he got basically let go by the Buccaneers. I mean, he threw a jab at the player. He should have just pushed him off and just walk off, just push him off. That's it. I mean, just because you got the word, the name Sanders doesn't make you think, oh, my name is Sanders, so nobody can touch you. Bullshit. The NFL will. Shit. I mean, Shador, they fucking with him a lot in Cleveland Browns. They fuck with him a lot. I mean, it's fucked up that they fucking not fucked up with Sanders. I mean, he's too cocky. But Shiloh, we don't know what's next for him. That he is going to join with any team. So we will see what's going to come to him, what's next for Shiloh, because it'd be a shame that his career will. I mean, he needs to check his temper, his attitude, because that was pretty uncalled for. And what's worse is a preseason. Like, this is the season, like a little season that you need to learn, like, try to make it on a team. You don't want to get cut like that. Hell, our quarterback Tommy DeVito got let go by the Giants. So best of wishes for Tommy DeVito. So hopefully the team will pick him up and take him somewhere. Hell, he might go next door to the Jets and just do his thing. But I don't know what team he'd be going, but I will see who will be going. What his future holds for NFL. So, I mean, just be clear. If your name is Sanders, it don't matter. You know what I mean? It don't matter that you are Sanders. Because you will be touched with the rules of regulations. Because Dion, I'm not taking away from him. Former Super Bowl champ, former World Series champ, man who played baseball, football at the same time. Like, he stayed working, never stopped working. He stayed working. So, but sons need to. His Shiloh needs to just check his temper. Because that was shit right there is just uncalled for. And you did it in the preseason. And that right there is just not good. And Shador, he's a chill out a little bit. Like, just because you got sacked both times, I mean, just because you're Sanders doesn't make you think you him. Gotta show the world you are who you truly are, you know? So, okay, let's enough with that Sanders situation. Sanders situation. We gotta talk about this Rajah Jackson incident. Now, the incident happened over the past weekend when Psycho Stu, the guy who works with Knox Pro, well, former veteran, he, you know, bashed, Raja, aka Rampage Jackson, Jackson's son, because Raja is, Rampage Jackson's son. He, uh, he, um, he bashed in the head with a can, a beer, because that's what it is, a beer, and he didn't sold it. He did not sold it. Even though it was about to be scuffle, but he apologized. Okay, he apologized after whacking him in the head with a beer can, and they shake on it. They say it's good. That's what I saw before this happened. And there's one dude that works there, like a cowboy, as a cowboy gimmick, whatever. He told him to get the receipt, don't let him do it like this, blah, blah, blah. So he just, on live on Kick, Raja was on the live on Kick doing, talking to his chat, talking to his chat. And he was basically because he looks like he was gaslighting himself. He's waiting to the right moment. It was during the match, and Shadow was like sitting on the chair by ringside. As soon as the right time he got up, get in the ring, and he pick him up. Basically, he picks Psycho up, and he slams him. He spine buster him. That looked like a spine buster, even though it's a single leg takedown. But that's clearly like a single leg spine buster. He starts raining down 1A fucking punches, just 1A punches. If you know, you know. It's from Superman. He started raining haymakers. He gave him the good old Army Man special. Like the time when Mark and face pounded in, pause, by his father, he gave him that special, the Army Man special. You know what I mean? He literally beat the brakes out that nigga. He literally beat the shit out of him and just laid him out. I mean, basically, he was already unconscious. He was knocked unconscious after that slam. And while he was down, unconscious, he started raining down haymakers on that nigga. Like, he was defenseless. Whole face is exposed. And then Roger just rained down haymakers. The ref just stood there. They ain't do shit. They ain't try to break him up or nothing. And the other wrestlers try to come in and, try to break him off. This nigga pushed them off and start continue punching this nigga down. But thankfully, he survived. He alive. I mean, that right there is attempted murder. To me, that is attempted murder. Everybody said this nigga need to go to jail, prison, because that's just unsafe. You if you're gonna do that, just do maybe 2 or 3 punches. And after that, just stop. if you going throwing like 10 jabs and you know 10 jabs and more, that's pretty OD'd. While the nigga was knocked the fuck out after you just spine buster him or her, whatever, like that's pretty OD'd. You know what I mean? It's just it's just like very fucked up for that shit. Let me read this part from Daryl. I think it's time to separate the MMA guys and the wrestling guys for a while before someone gets killed. Like, if these guys want to go to the wrestling show, you go there and watch it, not to be involved. I mean, it's supposed to be a word, but that's basically like a shoot right there. Like, you're gonna slam a nigga in that ground and just lay them out like that, and just throwing fucking haymakers on that nigga. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. Like, we seen, Ken Shamrock. I mean, MMA fighters translated into wrestlers like Ken Shamrock, Ronda Rousey, Brock Lesnar. Brock was, in wrestling before went to UFC and then came back to wrestling. Um, but yeah, like those UFC fighters, those years that came to wrestling, don't be like that. But now it's just like Raja, what he did is just wrong. And not only that, he was fucking pissed off because he was, you know, got punked around or something. I don't know. But and then what put the ice in the cake, Knox Pro, that was part of the WWE ID program, they no longer that program. So therefore, Knox Pro Wrestling is no longer, part of the WWE ID program. Now, if it would happen on Booker T, I know Booker T is gonna be pissed off at his wrestling, reality of wrestling, if this would have happened. That person would have been fired on the spot. So, I mean, to be honest, I think that we should, like, if you're gonna be doing that, like that right there, you should say rather MMA. Like, don't be doing things that will literally ODing, like, try to kill this person, like almost kill this person. But it's fucked up. I mean, he doing good. He recovering. Everybody, there's a GoFundMe for him. I don't know where it is at, but if you go today's woke culture or wherever, YouTube's had the GoFundMe for him. They try to donate for him to have a speedy recovery. Because I know he had a concussion. Because the reason he still doing professional wrestling, because he came out from war, had the PTSD. I mean, every veteran had the PTSD, and just try to do something for him. So, um, yeah. What you think? Should Raja Jackson should go? Should Raja Jackson should go to prison and jail for what he has done, or should he be banned from wrestling altogether? I mean, that right there. I mean, he should have just let it go, but no, he want to go OD. Like, the guy apologized to you. Like, why would you try to kill the guy? Like, that's attempted murder. And then his dad, I believe he saved up the money. If he gets locked up, he will bail him out. I don't think it will work, my guy. I don't think it will work. Like, it's crazy. Like, if you're gonna, You save up that bail money. You knew that this would happen. I mean, that's crazy. But yeah, he should get locked the fuck up for that shit. All right, let's move on to another and final thing we need to talk about is the WrestleMania 41 tickets. No, 42 tickets. I said 41. That's just we have 41 recently, but no, we will talk about WrestleMania 42. You know, it's going back to Las Vegas, even though it should have went to London or somewhere. You know, because like WrestleMania London, oh my God, whole crowd of people would have been going crazy. You know, I mean, going back to Las Vegas though, like shit, I would love to have it in New Jersey, like you did at SummerSlam. You know what I mean? Hell, if you're gonna do that, have SummerSlam go back to New Jersey. Shit. But yeah. WrestleMania 42 will go back to Las Vegas. And let me tell you this. Hold on. I just want to show you something. You see this right here? You see this? I mean, you can see that like a bill of the you know, the ticket sales. You see this right here? Like right here. This is how much they want for per person. 70 fucking K. 70 fucking K per person. Not combo. One person. 70 fucking K. Let's not forget that Super Bowl. That Super Bowl. I believe it was the Chiefs. The Chiefs. The Chiefs. Shit, what the fuck? Cause this year was the Eagles and Chiefs at New Orleans. The Eagles kicking their ass. But I forgot what team. Oh boy, what the fuck they fought? They fought the Eagles like before, but they won. Um, I, it was a 49ers. Yeah, it was a 49ers. It was a 49ers. And the Las Vegas per person, whatever, like the tickets would be like 1,000, like $6,000, $5,000 up tickets. But these motherfuckers TKO is ridiculous. Like right here, these motherfuckers won 70,000 K. 70,000 K per person. Not combo, per person. For the first row. But if you want to go second or third row, it would be, I think it's like 35K to 50K per person. Mind you, per person. Let me say that again. 35K to 50K plus per person. Per person. One person. For rows 2 and 3. Okay? 2 and 3. I'm good. Okay? I'm fucking good. Ain't no way that you have my black ass be paying 35, 50K, or even 70K for the fucking tickets. Do you know how much? What? How much shit I would get for 70K, 35K, or 50K? That is the house price. You get a house, get a new car. Okay, you get a new car, and you would just be cruising around. Hell, I would have got my new car already. But you think we will pay that for fucking amount of money for a show that doesn't even bump in like that? It's not like that since, The Rock and the Stone Cold Steve Austin. The time that God bless so Hulk Hogan Ultimate Warrior for each other. You know, Godzilla better be there. King Kong better be there. Shit. And you think I'll be paying that fucking much for a fucking show that doesn't even kick it up like that? Like, hell no. Like, that is ridiculous. I'm good. I'm be at home where I can watch my shows for free. I mean, unlike y'all gonna have to pay. But, yeah. That's how much they want to pay for per person. 70K? You better have Godzilla, like I said, Godzilla, Kong to be there or something. Cause ain't no way I'll be paying that fucking much for a fucking show. No fucking way. But have Constant Net be there. I mean, Logan Paul will be there, of course. Like Constant Net, Drewski, some celebrity be there to compete in the match. You know what I mean? Or Jesus or Satan to be wrestling there. Like, hell no. I'm not paying that fucking much. So, yeah, are y'all gonna go to WrestleMania and pay that fucking much for a show? I sure ain't. I ain't gonna be there. No, I ain't gonna be there. I'll be at home, watching it at home. And that's it. I ain't doing all that shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm not spending no fucking amount of bread. If I have 50K or 70 or 35, 25, 35K, I'll be somewhere far away. Just enjoying myself. Because I am not paying that much. So, and also, one more bonus, news. We're gonna have the first event that will take place at the WrestlePalooza. Will be at Indiana, and Minneapolis. It's gonna be the WrestlePalooza, WWE's former ECW event to take place next month of September. And that event will be the first event to be taking place at ESPN. And this weekend, the WWE will air the last PLE on Peacock. So, on Peacock, it will be the last time that the WWE, be aired on it. So, your boy, I'm planning to get Surfshark. That way, I have it on Netflix. That way, I can, watch the shows internationally. Because, like, Well, WWE gonna still air the PLEs for NXT on that, like in the near future, and also Saturday night's main event. And I'm like, and plus Peacock is going fucking up to like $10 fucking. Well, $11. You know, that shit's gonna go up. Because I paid the current plan for like eight something, for like $8 and some cents, you know. But the Peacock gonna go up to $11. That makes it like $3 difference. So I'm gonna get rid of that and just get Surfshark and just have it linked on Netflix. That way it doesn't, That way I don't pay fucking ESPN for fucking $30 every month. I mean, it's so disappointing that WWE decided to get rid of the WWE network. Like, get rid of the WWE network and just go to Peacock, then to go into ESPN, and also go to Netflix. So if you got cable, yeah, you needed to watch SmackDown and NXT. You know, if you got Netflix, you can watch Raw. If you got, but if you got Peacock, but you need to get Peacock to watch NXT PLEs from now on. You need to have ESPN, cable. Let's do the math. Okay, let's do the math. So let's say you got Netflix for like $8, right? Like $8 with some taxes, a little cents more because of taxes, and then ESPN $30. That's 38 altogether. Then the Peacock, that shit going up to $11. That's 30. That's $49. And then the cable provider, whatever you got, if it'd be like 240 something or 3 or 400 some dollars altogether. Whatever you got, it'd be cost that much every month. Every month. Which is why I got a Fire Stick. Because I don't have to worry about that. I just got the internet that I just worry about, and that's it. But I had to pay for Netflix. I had to pay. Well, the Peacock is going away. I'm getting rid of that after the Clash in Paris, and I'm gonna get Surfshark. That way, I will just use it to link up to Netflix, and then boom, I'm good. Surfshark can use that shit on anything besides go try to stream it on Netflix. You can just use it for anything, for your personal data or everything you got, VPN, because it's a VPN as well. So that's what's gonna happen in the future. We get rid of Peacock, and you will see me just streaming on Netflix. So, what y'all think about all this situation with Raja, Shiloh, prices of WrestleMania 42 goes through the fucking roof, and also the bonus, the damn prices, damn WWE moving to ESPN, even though they should have kept the WWE network that we used to pay $9.99 like every month. They should bring that back. That way we don't have to go to Peacock, go to fucking ESPN for that bullshit. We have everything, but no, they wanna give us fucking. They want us Dude, put this platform all over the fucking place. That way we have to pay more money. I mean, what do you do? You just sit there and just watch. You know? It's just too much. TKO charges too much. So, let me know in the comments below what y'all think about all this situation. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the live stream, and I hope I'll see you next time for the next reaction vid. Because you see this right here? This is going to be my thumbnail for my next video coming out soon. So run those likes and comment, subscribe. And I hope I see you next time. Peace.